Hi, welcome back. My name's Nathan and I drive F1 cars badly. So we are back with my career, singly, on my own, just me, Jafmasterflash, doing it around Monaco. Honestly, I must need my head reading. But yeah, we're at Monaco. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you are all well. Let's get into these guys. Tires, no more than 2 collisions. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll keep tires below a certain temperature because it's very difficult around Monaco to get temperature into the tires anyway because of obviously the slow speeds that you're traveling. But we'll do that one. Complete the lap using 3 different car setups. Okay. Open a DRS slot. There's only 1 DRS detection. Yeah, that might be difficult. That might be difficult because that would require me to be behind cars all race for 60 seconds. Don't know. I know I'm going to qualify badly. Okay. Probably not going to complete it, but here we go. Finish a better time than your teammate in the race. I think I'm going to have to do that one. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to out-qualify my teammate, that's for sure. George is really, really good at qualifying. Receive fewer than 2 corner cutting warnings. Complete 7 laps. It's going to have to be 2 corner cuts because we ain't doing practice. Just want to check on engine components. I think I changed them out last time around, didn't I? Yeah, we got plenty. Although that control electronics is getting a little bit bleak. Right, let's get some XP, and then we'll go and have a look at getting a major upgrade going. I think I didn't have enough R&D points anyway to do it. Oh, for a moment then I thought that's going to be wet. Yeah, we'll have a look at R&D in a minute. Let's just do practice, find out where we are, and then we'll do it. Looks like there's a load of durability ones as well. There's no aero or chassis, just durability and engine, which is a shame because we need the aero ones. Oh wow, full house. Happy days. 100% success rate as well. Let's go. We're on fire. On fire today. That is awesome. But yeah, Monaco. I love Monaco. I really do. But the last couple of times I've raced Monaco, I had walls jump out on me, funnily enough. And by walls jumping out on me, obviously I mean me driving into the walls. But yeah. How can you not drive a lap without leaving the track around Monaco? Because if you leave the track around Monaco, that's it. You're brown bread. You're in the wall. I mean, there is a runoff at turn 1 and is it turn 6? Turn 5 maybe. Ugh. Get an estimating qualifying position of first. Failed. Okay. The AI, in all fairness, is quite slow around Monaco. So we're going to have to just wait and see. But I feel like I'm not out-qualifying George Russell today. Oh, we're struggling to get that one. I got it that time, though. Drive a clean sector. Let's go. Yes. Right, full house of R&D. That's, what's that, 300 points, is it? 350? It's pretty good. Obviously, we'd like it to be more. 360. Well, at least we got enough to get another engine component. Ideally, I would have liked it to be obviously aero, because I think we are worse on aero. I think aero is our worst. Is aero our worst? Oh no, we're not too bad on aero, and when we get this upgrade, we'll be right up there with the Red Bulls. It must be our chassis then, is it? Reese, how you doing, mate? The walls are jumping out at me today. I just literally said that as well, about walls jumping out at me. Yeah, our chassis is the worst, so it's the chassis upgrades we need. Let me just check the engine. Oh, look at the cylinder head. Alright, I don't have anything engine-wise, so I cannot say. So it's the chassis one that we need. Oh, I might, if I can get this one. Oh my god, look at that. Instantly puts our car right up there with the fezzers. But yeah, stick around, kids. These walls are coming for me. Yeah, look at our engine power. That's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. Because our engine power just like spanks. Like Aston Martin is our nearest rival. Like, look at where Ferrari is. But yeah, it's safe to say our engine is absolutely cracked. When are we going to get this? Ooh, before Spain as well. Which is nice because the AI usually kick my backside around Spain. That comes before Canada. I don't want to race Canada. I might even skip Canada. No, it's still 105, mate. Just like us. I get battered enough doing our co-op, and to prove that, look at last season driving the Haas. All right, I finished first a couple of times, but look at the state on that. You're racing pain tonight. Oh, mate, you watch that turn 13? Turn 13 bump. But yeah, I've had a couple of firsts as well. Where was it? Last season, I had a couple of firsts, couple of seconds. I've had a couple of firsts in our co-op. You should, if you haven't seen our co-op races yet, go and have a look at them. They are funny. Sam's having a bit of a nightmare about it at the moment. He will rectify that, though, I have no doubt. Singapore is up next in our co-op series. But welcome to Monaco. Peace and quiet. Happy days. Crofty's legged it. Alright, let's get a setup on then. The thing is about Monaco as well, it's relentless. Like, you gotta concentrate for the 39 full laps, because if you don't, like, yeah, it's good night, Irene. Yeah, you're pretty good at Singapore, mate, ain't you? Like, that's definitely a Sam track. Right, let's go and
all clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Start P last. P last. I don't think I'll start last. But Pad hacks. Pad hacks for the win. But yeah, it's definitely a Sam track. I like Monaco. I like Singapore, mind. I 100% also. Okay. Since when has that happened? I am 100% starting mediums, as there is no way I want to start hards, because if at least starting mediums and boxing earlier, be able to undercut a lot of cars. Yes, they'll be on the faster tyre at the end of the race, but it'll work out because they won't be able to overtake. Just means that if I don't overcut them, or undercut them, I should say, they'll just take off. Sauber will be wrapping me. Sauber will be there. Oh. I just done a Charles Leclerc. Right. Let's go and do this. Remember, I've got to do the entire weekend without getting any warnings, collisions. Well, that's not good. Didn't get a purple first. Not that I'm entitled to a purple first, so obviously I've not driven fast enough. And that is the reason why I didn't get a purple first sector, because of Fernando Alonso. Mr. Rapping Man himself. My car hasn't got the facilities to do a 9.3. I'll be lucky to do an 11.3. Left a lot of battery usage though, so what was I left with? 43% battery. So I know for a fact that I can use a lot more battery. As Leclerc's just done an 8.9. Is he taking the...
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
How's Gasly P3? A knock on? How? I'm telling you, that's fixed. They've been watching our career mode. Gasly's there just mocking me. Oh, at least my rival is P20th, but I think he's on an outlap. That's the wall that likes to jump out at me. Jumps out and shouts surprise. And then takes my left front off. Oh dear. I can't be stuck between a Sauber sandwich. Just can't. Just cannot do it. Not today. Be interesting to see where George is. I reckon George is probably like a 9-0. As I said, our car is fast. It's just... (9-0). And I did not even know that. I do not think I've got the facilities. Obviously, I'm going to try. Got 4 sets of boots, so I'm going to go and use the 4 sets of boots. Because you don't use...
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
You don't use softs around Monaco. And besides, anyway, your tyres don't get that worn. So you can quite easily get away with running the set you used. If you had to. Wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. Okay. Just saw my battery was on medium. So I'm wondering, and I would not put it past myself, did I have the battery in medium, hence the reason why I was left with 50% or 43% battery at the end of my qualifying run. That would make sense, and that is something stupid I would do, like not turn my battery fully on. So
Right,
yeah.
that's us down into P16 now.
Alright, Mark, don't rub it in. I'm stuck between a sour sandwich. Showing Sam's boys how it's done. Right, this time I'm going to make sure that the battery is fully on before I start my lap. It's fully on now. Yes. If you turn your battery on properly, you gain a heck of a lot more time. How embarrassing. Told you I drive F1 cars badly. Told you all. It's okay. That is okay. We've got enough tyre rubber to go again. Will we have enough battery recharge though? Don't know. We might. We'll have a look now. Right, let's try that again. Time is there though, so.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
It's okay, Mark.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
How? Nah, something's not right. How did I lose so much time? I don't think I'm going to be able to get another run. Lost so much time. Like, I need to find half a second on George. Right, let me go and see if I can go out now.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
And maybe I might just have enough time. I must be doing something wrong as I exit the swimming pool section. Have to be. Have to be doing something wrong.
and that's P13, P13.
That was the lap of my life. Honestly, that lap was probably the best lap I've ever done, and I have no doubt that it'll get beaten. I expect Max to beat it. That lap I am proud of. And I'll watch Max's lap.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Is he actually on his lap yet? No. He's starting it now. Right. So I did a 108.5. Max did a 108.7. Max needs 0.2. Let's see where his first sector is. Oh, he had a little bit of a wiggle on the old top. 18.1. Oh, yeah, Max is up. Max is up in the first sector. He's up on me by 0.2. This is going to be close. Honestly, if he beats me, I'm going to be gutted. Because I felt like... Oh, alright. Then we didn't get to see it all. If Max had beat...
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Nah. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm gutted. I'm really gutted. That was probably the best lap of qualifying I've ever done. And it still wasn't enough. George, how's it going, mate? I have just done the best lap I've ever done. And I lost out on pole by 8 1,000ths. Oh, Perez and Hamilton has done the same time, though. A 9-0. But the best thing to come out of all this is I slapped up my teammate, and that is all you can ask for. It is a skill issue, mate. Imagine, right? Like, I was P19 after my first run. Oh, no, I wasn't 19. I was, like, 16. Like, in a Sauber sandwich. Then I have Mark abusing me, telling me that like we down the back of the grid. Then I do a run and lose all my time in the last 2 corners. And then I pull the lap of my life out, and it still gets beat. I'm very good, George. I am very good. I was very good. I was absolutely chuffed, over the moon, and yeah, I'm now not, because I lost out by 8,000. But now, all jokes aside, mate, I am very, very good. Thank you. Just vibing. 39 laps around Monaco. Yeah. Lewis went to Ferrari. And Sainz went to Haas. I think Williams stuck with... I'm not sure. Yeah, Williams stuck with Sargent and Albon. But that's scandalous as well, because if I had lost to George... If George had out-qualified me, I would have lost 250 on my pace. But I out-qualified George, and I only gained 100. Scandalous. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It was a long time ago now. But Hamilton went to Ferrari. Sainz went to Haas. Yeah, Porsche is in this, so he might be in Williams, actually. I'll tell you where we're at now. Yeah, so it's me and George in the Mercedes, Hamilton and Leclerc in the Ferrari, Sainz in the Haas, alongside Hulkenberg. Porsche is in V-Carb, Racing Bulls. Yeah, Williams stuck with Sargent and Albon. So there's not many changes, to be fair, like. Yeah. Teo replaced Tsunoda. Which... Some people rate Tsunoda, some people don't. Tell you what, though. $39 laps. Should we just skip it and go on to something else? Really struggling to get temperature into the tyres as well.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863.
Absolutely catching strays,
It's time to take a look at our starting grid, and striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson.
Do you know what?
With
That
this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can.
that would have been absolute insult to injury if Max had beat me by 8 1,000s, right? And then took a grid penalty. That would have been wow. But yeah, Sam, poor Yuki. He catches strays wherever he goes. Alright, let's see what everybody's on tire-wise. Everybody's on the mediums. Okay, so I think I'm going to box a lap earlier than Max and try and get in front of him. If I can't get in front of him before. It's going to be difficult, as the AI love to lock wheels, especially around Monaco. The only real spot that you can overtake is obviously diving them into the downhill at the end of sector 1, but they then tend to lock wheels with you all through the next section, so I'm going to have to be careful, otherwise I'm going to be headbutting the wall, and nobody wants to headbutt the wall around Monaco. Wind tunnel. I might just stay behind Max, actually, because otherwise I got no chance of completing the wind tunnel one, and I've got to do it for 60 seconds. Right, no formation lap. I'm stalling, I am, because the brain capacity for 39 laps around Monaco is unreal. Oh, actually, no. Go Max. Any other day, and I would have took that great start, but not today. Got to try and do the aero. Told you what I meant as well about brain capacity. Gotta be careful of that wall. That's the one that likes to jump out at me. The AI are absolutely rapid at the start. Yeah, good luck tonight, Sam.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I wish I'd never let him go now. Jesus. Max is flying. They are slower around you and at the hairpin chicane.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I almost ended up in a million carbon fibre bits because I was paying more attention to the chat than what I was doing. I was actually trying to catch Max so I could use DRS, but it would appear that I cocked that up. It's alright though.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
You'd think so, Mark. It's only been 3 laps in, mate. Think the pace that Max has got at the moment, right? probably regret letting him go. Just took a couple of tenths out of him. But I did use a bit of, well, all my battery. So. Honestly, their exits. Absolutely disgusting. My exits, I'm all over the place, like flapping like a fish. Out of water. Their exits. Foot down. Gain 46 seconds. Nah, I'm asking for trouble now. I just hope that his tyres die off a little bit. The AI are usually quite slow when that happens. Cannot catch him. Cannot catch him.
Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds up the road.
Mark. I don't need you to tell me when it's raining, mate. I can see how far he's up the road, and I am trying to catch him. Just do not have the facilities. Deep. There's one. Not ideal. I'm only allowed one more. If I get one more, that's it. I failed the one task. Yes, mate, I'll be on the Discord call later. Believe it or not, I'm not actually braking there. It's just the nature of the corner. Turns the car into like a tripod and locks the front. Right. Not being on F1. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love F1. I really do. Like this, or doing a co-op with Sam. I have so much fun. It's just that people, when you race humans...
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
They take the fun out of it. And by that, I mean, like, when they crash into you in a league race.
Okay, mate, it's Verstappen ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
You know, they blame you for a blatant mistake. You then go to spend your own time defending yourself for their mistakes and then still expect to get the same enjoyment out of it. Oh no! because I'm trying to chase down Max. They see me with a 3 second now. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching Max either before lap 12. Can't go anywhere near him. Like I'm taking a 10th off him a lap. You know what? No, mate, no. I'm not on about anybody in particular. And I'm genuinely not. I'm just talking from experience. To be honest, I don't even think Rango have ever done anything to me, mate. Yeah, I can't catch Max. All I'm doing is killing my tyres. Trying to. So I think I'm going to recharge my battery. Make sure I don't get another warning. And if I catch him, I catch him. But it's safe to say I ain't achieving the DRS open for 60 seconds because Max is just too fast. Might be a little bit slower when they're on the hard tyres, but until that point, I have to admit defeat. I'm just not him. I think I might be boxing a little bit earlier than Max though. These tyres seem to be not great. Yeah.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
That's what I was thinking, Sam. These tyres are not great now either, because where I've been obviously pushing them like crazy to try and catch him. It's just their exits, man. It's just the exit they get out of this corner alone.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I might be able to get close to him. But, like I said, the exit, the standing start exit they get is anything better than what I can do.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks, mate. I will be. I will be, mate. As soon as I'm done here, I shall switch over and have a look. Car is extremely slidey now. Tyres are 20, 20, 27, 28. With obviously the 27, 28 being on the rear of the car. I think I'm going to box around about lap 15. I have to be so careful getting on the power. When Mark tells me it's time to box, or we're boxing within 2 laps, I'll box that very lap. It'll take me a lap or 2 to get my tyres warmed up anyway. Be so careful at the top of the hill. Mate, that would be crazy. I've done... What's this, my 12th lap? 13th lap? And honestly, my wrists... the wrists feel like they're about to fall off.
Gap to your teammate behind, 7.8 seconds.
And somebody might say, well, why don't you turn the force feedback down? And I get that, but...
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Sometimes, it's just the way you drive. Right, Max must be struggling on his tyres because I've managed to catch him by half a second. But my tyres are no better. And I'm one warning away from...
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Hey, I gotta bloody catch him first. Old Verstappen, he's a bit of a quick boy.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Well, I ain't, Mark, am I? Come on now. A full second, are we sure? I'm in his DRS this lap though. Right, so I'm gonna stay out this lap and then go in the end of next lap. And then that way then, depending on when Max boxes, I've either undercut him by 1 lap or 2 laps. And this should give me enough time to recharge my battery And then, yeah, warm those tyres up. But no, George, going back to your 100% career, mate, that is a good idea. But somewhere like Monaco, though, you're a brave, brave man. 78 laps. Imagine 63 laps, or 62 laps, however many it is, of Imola. With track limits being as bad as track limits are.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Good job from you and the crew there, mate. We're satisfied with that.
I need to come out in that gap behind the last McLaren. If I don't, I might be screwed.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
What? No, I'm not having that. 63 at the minute. Oh, there you go then.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
No temperature in these tyres at all. Good thing is I came out in front of Piastri. There's no way I was taking that 10 second. Yeah, I think it's just still as bad on regular, isn't it? Oh, Max is on the exit.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to.
Bottled it. Okay. So, it didn't go to plan. I died almost for no reason. I'm gonna get up, held out.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
We get held massively now by Stroll. Why is he trying to defend? Oh, sketch. Nah, I'm back to square one now. This is the part where Max checks out.
George is in the pits. He's in the pits now.
Well, it didn't work out today. And that's life sometimes. It just doesn't work out. I'm in a worse position now than what I was when I started. But that's okay. Still waiting for the old tyre temperature to come up.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
That's great stuff, guys, Mark. Thank you. Rear tyres are still at 82 degrees.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, I didn't know that, mate.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Telling you one thing, Mercedes need to get onto their sensor supplier, because he tells me that every race about a bad sensor.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And do a fastest lap of the race, and yet Max is still pulling away
Okay,
from
we're only
me.
2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Mark, you are funny, mate. And to remember what gear I'm in. Because it would appear that the subtitles don't want to disappear. That just cost me a lot of time. Nah, I can't catch him anymore. I think the only way I catch him is, well, I don't even think a safety car will help me. Oh, hello. Where did Danny Rick just disappear to? I don't think they will, mate. The radio's glitched. Yeah, Mark won't talk to me now. It's not a bad thing, but must be one of those sensors he keeps talking about. Well, Max has checked out. Kind of getting really. As if I wasn't focused on doing one of the aero things, I would have taken the lead. But it is what it is. Monaco is about survival more than anything. Maybe we'll catch him when his tyres drop off a little bit. It's hard to get the tyres to drop off though around Monaco because it's extremely difficult to get heat into any tyre around Monaco. Let alone get the tyres to drop off. And that was stupid. So even if I do catch Max now, the best thing I can hope for is P2. Unless Max's engine blows up. See, Mark's not even telling me about my battery now either. Nah. Suffer in silence, mate. Be fine. I don't really need to look at the gears anyway. You can tell from hearing what gears are in, but sometimes, do you know when you go through the hairpin, it's just nice to double check to make sure you're in the right gear, not the wrong one, because it's quite difficult to tell. At low RPM. Oh, the how I kept that out of the wall, I do not know. Yeah, but I don't think I'm catching Max today. Unless he develops a fault. I think with the fact that Mark is glitched, I think that it's going to be all she wrote. Like nothing is going to happen. Or nothing will happen with the AI. At least. I lose 3/10 to Max on the last exit. Nah, he's gained it all back, mate. Gained it all back on that last exit. I catch him throughout the lap, but on the last exit alone, he absolutely smokes me. So we're in the exact same time more about where I was this time last lap. And look at the time just rocking in at. And that is how good they are on 105. Like their exits. I've never seen something exit so much. I have caught him again, though. I have caught him. It's kind of null and void at this point. There's like a 3-second, but... maybe he is struggling on those hards. And if he's struggling, and I can get past him... Gotta catch him first. It's alright. Hello, mate. I asked him about 3 o'clock this afternoon, has he got all his settings ready for today? And he told me yes. There's not a lot I can do. Max is obviously gaining time on me again now. Oh, and this is going to be... All that time I gained back, I've lost again. Through a stupid error. Uh-oh. I am so thankful for locking the rears. If I hadn't unlocked the rears then, I would have properly headbutted the wall. Like, game over headbutt. That headbutt would have been felt by my ancestors. That's how bad the headbutt would have been. I can't lie. My little brush with the old skirting board. Oh, hang on. Here we go. What have we got going on here? Yellow flag, sector 2. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, mate. I'm doing this. And then after this, I gotta go and sort my lad out, so I'm not gonna be able to help him now. I offered to help earlier on, and he told me everything was Gucci. Right, I just gotta keep Leclerc off my back. It's safe to say that I'm not winning this today. On my laps to go left. 5. Nah, man. I was betwixt and between. The This has just screwed me massively. This has just wrecked me. There's not a lot I can do. I don't even think I'm going to finish this race in the points now. This race has been a complete disaster. Oh, did he? I'm sorry, Jord. I didn't see it, mate. It's been a long time since I did any F1 2020. And I don't think I started making setups until 21. I could dig out 2020 though and have a look. can't believe I've been screwed by the game, man. Like, how is he not getting tyre damage? That's 3 times under the safety car he's done this. Yeah, I'm good. My restart's going to be awful as well. Literally. Tyres are on 56, 58, 55, 59, 56. So the restart is going to be a rip. See? There he goes again. How was yeah getting away with it? Ain't gonna even be able to beat my teammate at this point. Oh, he's hit the wall again. Oh, my front right is down to 51 degrees. Look. That's colder than wet tyres. It must have started making them for F2 then, mate, and not 2020 ones. F1 cars, I mean. It's quality driving, that is, Max. Let me have a look over the weekend if I still got 2020. I do have 2020. 2020 staring me right in the face. Because let's be honest, 2020 was the GOAT. Let me see what I can do. If I have some time, I'll go back, reminisce, and see what setups I do have. I must have had setups because I raced frequently during the 2020. During the 2020 game. I know I raced. That's where it all began. Oh my god, my tyres are at 45 degrees. How is he pulling away like that? I still had the limiter. That's outrageous. Oh, so is that. End it now. End it all. Got nobody to blame other than myself. Literally got no temperature at all. Max is checking out. Wheel spinning all over the place. Got no grip. I'm never gonna recover from this. Nah, how has he gained 3 seconds? I know how he's gained 3 seconds because he's got temperature and I haven't. But oh well, I'm going to upset a lot of the engineers today because one of them was beat my teammate. even my RTG score is going to take a hiding, simply because I got 2 lots of penalties. George is going to beat me. It's not going to end well. Not today. If I could have kept it at 3 seconds, maybe I would have finished in front of him. But no, at 6. Sucks to be me. Where did I finish? P9.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I didn't even beat Piastri either, and he's my rival. Oh, what a day.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race.
Yeah, he did, Anthony Davis. He did.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety
Sam,
of
I
the
love
race. Congratulations to everybody at the
Absolutely
team.
love it, Sam. Game recognises game. Absolutely love it, mate. Yes, yes. One of us, one of us. Oh, mate, I love that. That comment alone cheered me up, considering.
Well, that was certainly an exciting
Oh,
weekend
look
of Formula
at this.
One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Well, hats off to the old Vistali man. I really could not catch him. I tried, failed. It's my own fault, though. But yeah, tease, what a tease. I had the fastest lap, so that was nice. That was nice. We'll regroup and go again at Canada. Oh no, wait a minute, we won't. Wow. I lost 1,000 focus because of that. And they've taken the percent off me as well. I swear I was at round like... I swear they've taken 3% off me. Yeah, I failed these 3. I know I failed them. Go on, where's my agent telling me how rough it was? We're gonna move teams. Oh, slot gap. Right, that is for another day. Tomorrow we will be at the Virginia. Let me get this right, because I've been joking about it all week and been saying another word. Be on iRacing tomorrow, same time, but we will be at the Virginia International Raceway. Driving the GR86, I think it's the GR86. I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow. But anyway, guys, have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.